Today what we're going to talk about is the standard model in fermions relating into the branch of physics called particle physics, which is basically what the world is composed of. So we now know that the subatomic particles are the answer. We know that there are 17 of them and they're all organized in this little chart. This little chart is called the standard model. The standard model was invented in the 1960s. It's the best understanding of how particles and some of the forces are related to each other. It's also explained the majority of all the experimental results and predicted a range of phenomena. In the model, particles are labeled with 4 things: mass, charge, spin, and name, which then they go into 3 categories: fermions, gauge bosons, and Higgs bosons, grouped on their similarities. The main difference between the 3 groups is the amount of spin each particle has. As mentioned, the standard model also shows how 3 of the 4 forces work together. We have electromagnetism, the weak force, and the strong force. The only exception is gravity. Gravity is not shown in the standard model. It's also worth noting that every particle in the standard model has what's called an antiparticle, which has the complete opposite of a single particle. So now that we know what the standard model is, we're going to look at one section, the fermions. Fermions are an elementary particle, such as electrons, protons, and neutrons. Any particle that performs a half-integer spin falls under the category of fermions. So quarks are a fundamental particle of matter, best known as protons and neutrons. So because of color confinement, they're never found alone. They're only ever found as hadrons. Hadrons are a composite particle made up of quarks held together by strong forces. They're categorized under 2 families: baryons made up of 3 quarks and mesons made up of 1 quark. Back to quarks. Quarks are the only particle that experience all 4 forces. They're also divided into 6 categories known as flavors: up, down, strange, charm, top, and bottom. On the other side, we have leptons. Leptons are the other fundamental particle of matter. There are 2 main types: charge, which form atoms and positrons, and neutral leptons, which don't interact with anything, so they're only observed. The best known lepton is an electron. Unlike the quarks, leptons only have 3 generations: electric, muonic, and tonic. And leptons only interact with 3 of the 4 forces: gravitational, electromagnetism, and the weak force. So that's it. Fermions, leptons, and quarks from the standard model. The standard model forms matter, matter forms atoms, atoms forms the world forms the galaxy. So yeah, that was the standard model in fermions. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks a lot. Bye.